I feel like too.
Both range.
I
and
feel like
speed.
if you are Meta Knight and you hit one up air, the Ganondorf should die.
Quite possibly.
Like if you're not crouch canceling and you get hit by up air, you just should die.
And like, Meta Knight just loves buzzing around in that same area.
Buzzing's a good term for it.
Ganondorf's trying to like do waveland shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sheik?
okay. Just gonna grab him.
Sheik Sharp.
Also a solid. I remember when I first met Sharp, I thought he was like a melee primary.
Does he think that the
I don't know.
Bad? Wow,
he
okay,
might just
excellent.
be in a like a Shielda mood. That happens
Yeah.
sometimes.
God.
Welcome
Man,
to Illinois.
Remember when melee players were still saying that reaction tech chase was impossible and Junebug was just doing it?
When Junebug was around, melee players were still saying that?
Yeah, dude. Like 2013.
That's weird.
God, this looks so bad. Like, Chalupa keeps telling people that Ganon isn't bad. And then he keeps beating Chris.
But you'll notice
so
that Chalupa doesn't enter tournaments as Ganon.
He keeps beating Chris with him, though.
But, like, that... Chris is that kind of player, you know, where, like...
He's so
he's
good
very
at these
susceptible to, like... I feel like he's, like, almost superstitious. Like, once he accepts the thing as fact, it's, like, reality for him. It's like a Warcraft orc. Not Warcraft, Warhammer.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing in, like, all
She's
of, like...
really good in this game.
Yeah. Very good. Yep. Okay.
Dude, C Sharp's weights are impeccable. Like, anytime I play him and he's, like... I might, like, do fine game one, but then he gets inside my noggin, and I just can't do anything for the rest of the game.
I feel like it's more like his inflappability. Like, he just doesn't tilt.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like,
that clip of him going, like, from the Chalupa video,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
time I've ever seen him, like, react to something that wasn't just like, okay.
Yeah, and I feel like this is just kind of textbook Sheik Ganon. Just, I am better character, I move fast. I hate that. I hate the fucking grab. It's so dumb.
Which one?
I hate the Ganon side B from the air.
Oh.
Just float around side B. That where you do the float and then you mix up like the back air and side B. Every time I get hit by it, I feel like a giant idiot. He could probably have dash back to that after the nair.
Yeah.
Man, he's playing good. He's doing well things.
This is just what it looks like when it's like good player on good character versus good character on okay character. Or good. I don't know if I said that right. I'm not going back. We're keeping it.
Canonically a negative matchup, I would say.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think normally another character normally comes to
to help, and you gotta do the arrow, which like unless Smash Balls are on, I don't think anything's really happening. She has the arrow in this game, right?
For the final Smash.
Yeah.
I think they both do. Her and
Yeah, they do. They both do. One sends out and one sends in.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You played Brawl.
Yeah, but I wasn't good enough to like know that DI like was a thing. Or like, I don't know. Like I was so bad at using my eyes back then.
Using your eyes. Yeah, I was just blind for a few years. It was whatever.
It's true. I needed Smashboards so bad back in the day, and I didn't know about it. I would be so good if I had started this like 12 years earlier.
It is so wild that both you and Chalupi started getting good at how old both of you are.
I don't know if that's really a thing. I feel like you can play like a sport for a really long time. You won't be like I don't know. Like you, because we're only in our like 30s. Like what's the big deal?
and you're older than everyone else in the scene, other than like the Crimson Blur.
Yeah.
And Hugo.
All right, I guess we're anomalies.
It's a young man's game.
We do have these weird genes where I look like this at 14.
Yeah.
And I will look like this until I get heart cancer or lung disease, and then fall apart all in like a year. Because I've seen it happen to like a lot of members of my family.
Okay.
And there's like really funny pictures of my mom and her 6 siblings, and they all have the same stupid butt chin I have, and these like this immortal skin. Like we just have this like weird like no age, but like B kind of portly thing.
Yeah, and apparently that just ported over.
To like reaction time.
Ported over to reaction time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean he's just doing Sheik stuff, right? Like
yeah,
grab him, hit him.
Throw a needle at him every once in a while.
Don't let the bad character do his bad character things. Just stay out of his range and tell him he's bad over and over again.
Like, yeah. I don't feel like you're...
I feel like Sheik...
As long as Sharp continues to not mess up his DI.
Yeah.
Like, and there's not a lot of mix-up to the Ganon DI.
I feel like...
Like, okay. Like, Sharp's just going to continue getting bigger punishes, and like, it doesn't matter. Like, if they win the same number of neutrals, how it's going right now.
Yeah, man, I feel like Sheik playing against, like, low tier, like, low and mid tiers is just like, it's just like you're spraying a cat with a bottle just over and over. Just, no, stop. What are you doing? Stop this. Go on the other side of the stage and stay where you belong. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know for a fact that this is the answer, but like Che's been on like a making his play good like streak, but I think this is one of those points where like you have to both play good and make amazing reads. Like,
I think he should just play the race car man instead of the giant Ganon man. One of those goes faster and has a better matchup, and also has Stomp that can go across the stage and beat the crouch cancel.
I thought you were saying the boss, the kick, like play down B.
No,
you're saying
no. Yeah, the one in the jumpsuit. Yes. The Pooch's nightmare. Yes. Man, I really respect going out deep for that because it just farms the hell out of Falcon, and it's the right thing to do. I guess sometimes you hit him and then he goes away.
Oh, that's rough.
We had Bowie felt very badly about that.
Sheik.
He did not like that.
Che. What went wrong? What went wrong there, Che? What went wrong?
What went wrong?
What's your take in the immediate?
I think
no,
you should play